What's going on, guys? Mike here, and I kind of just wanted to do a little quick, unscripted little video kind of explaining everything that's been going on and where have I been and what's been happening with everything like that. So this is just going to be a quick little update for you guys if you're interested. If not, that's totally cool. And just going to kind of be answering some questions that everybody's been having in the live streams, and a couple other things that I really want to talk to you guys about. So with that, pretty much I just want to let you guys know, I did mention that I was going to be taking, well, not necessarily a hiatus. I said that I'm not going to be returning to my Can't game, and it was a really tough decision. I really didn't want to abandon what I've worked so hard on, but with a combination of a few different things, I had to I just had to step away. It was a lot of stress and pressure, and so I really just wanted to focus on myself, becoming a full-blown adult, and really just trying to get my life together. And that, alongside with a couple other things that's been that happened with the streams, really made me nervous and made me feel like I wasn't safe. For those of you who don't know, I was swatted, and the cops were called on me and all this stuff. Obviously, I wasn't actually thrown in jail or anything, but it was still a scary experience to have, the cops searching you and thinking that you shot somebody. And I'm not going to get into all the details with it, but basically, I don't know, that just made me really nervous to continue to stream. And the more I continued to stream, it was really stressful for me. And I was thinking, like, okay, if he's hacked my personal information, he knows where I live, he has old passwords that I mean, they were all outdated, so he didn't get into any of my other social medias or anything like that, but he knew where I lived, he knew my phone number, he knew my parents' name, and it was scary. It was really scary to think that somebody can hack your information like that. So I was super afraid that somebody was, like, if not the same guy, somebody else was going to hack my information, say, come up with who knows what. They can do some really crazy things with technology nowadays. I don't know. Like, if he knew where I lived and everything, maybe he could find a way to hack into my computer and, put something, like, on my computer or something. You don't know. Like, maybe he, could put that I bought weapons of mass destruction. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what people can do nowadays with technology. So that really made me nervous about what would happen if I continued to keep streaming. And yeah, so that, along with, there were some trolls that have been, one of them said they've been trolling me since 2018, and basically, I mean, I don't really care about trolls. I don't pay attention to them. They can just do whatever they want, and it doesn't affect me. But it just got frustrating and annoying, to the point where it was just like, I'm not having fun doing this. So I stepped away. And yeah, while I was away, I moved into a new place. As you can see behind me, this is my new place. I got married. I have a new career as a realtor, and even though this place is kind of small, it's good for us right now. Jesse and I are very happy together, and we're very thankful that we can, even be in our own place. And it's not connected to any other apartments, so we don't have to worry about people stomping on the floor above us or banging into anything. It's just our place, which is nice. So I want to talk about another issue that I had. So after I got COVID in December of 2020, all through 2021, I had a really bad, digestive issue. I don't know what it was. I don't know where it came from. Well, I kind of do know where it came from, but I don't know what causes it or anything. There's not enough research done on it. So basically, in roughly a third of all COVID cases, people have prolonged stomach issues, severe GERD, acid reflux, nausea, and literally you can't eat like anything, and like literally your whole digestive system is just screwed up. And I was one of those cases, and literally for months and months and months, all I could eat were eggs and then a piece of toast. And because of that, I actually lost 70 pounds. And a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, Mike, did you lose weight? Did you lose weight?" Yes, I did. And through the winter, this past winter, I did gain a little bit back, just because the holidays and Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. But I'm still down roughly 45 to 50 pounds. It's a little bit tough living on your own because you get to eat what you want and nobody's going to really say anything to you because it's your own house. But I am going to at least try to focus on paying a bit more attention to what I eat and stuff like that. And one thing that I do want to say is I completely kicked caffeine, because that was one of the triggers for the issues that I was having with my stomach. And I haven't had any caffeine for almost a year and a half now, which is pretty insane to me, considering that when I was at the worst part of my eating habits, I was literally drinking a liter of non-diet soda every single day, and I felt terrible. I was constantly exhausted, even though I was drinking so much caffeine. It was insane, and it was rough. Don't get me wrong, it is rough to kick caffeine, but now I have actually more energy off caffeine than I did when I was on caffeine, which is pretty insane to me. And I've been also been taking a vitamin B12 to give me a little bit extra energy boost, which has been really cool. It's this nice little gummy. But anyways, that's all on the side for now. So let me get into why I decided to come back. Basically, I missed it. I missed hanging out with all you guys, and there was a bunch of people that have been sending me emails and messaging me on different social media, like everything from Snapchat to Discord to Twitter, Instagram, literally even my Mike Can't Game business email. I've been getting emails from a bunch of people, asking me, "Hey, are you okay? What's been going on?" And I thought most people saw the announcement that I wasn't going to be coming back, but apparently a lot of people didn't. So they just assumed that I just fell off the face of the earth. So what happens next? Well, I am back to streaming on a fairly regular basis. I've been starting around 6 or 7 o'clock every single night, and I will say there are going to be streams that will not include a face cam, just because it is a bit small and crowded in this area. I don't always have the convenience of being able to stream from here, just because sometimes Jessie might want to watch some TV or something in here, or she's cooking dinner, or just whatever else is going on in this room. So I would say about 50% of the time of the streams there will be no face cam, but I do want you guys all to know that everything's fine. Like, there's no specific reason why I'm doing it other than it's just a little bit easier for me. So that's pretty much it with that. I should also mention that I've actually started a non-gaming channel. It is called Perp Mikey. The reason for that is because I like the color purple. I wanted my name to be in it, so Perp Mikey is what it is. So it's PURPMIKEYYYY. Just because I've always spelled my name with 3 Y's. No spaces, and if you search it up, you might not find me right away, so I'm telling people to head down and click the link in the description. I will be putting a link there as well. If you want to send me any funny clips or anything like that, you can do so in the Discord. I have an entire section just for reaction or Perp Mikey videos, so you can post any links you want in there, and who knows, I might react to your post on a video. So yeah, that's cool too. I also have some other updates that I want to share with you guys, but I'm not quite ready to share those yet. But one thing I will say is that I am also going to be bringing back
It's the day
with Mike. The thing is I'm going to be bringing it back on that Perp Mikey channel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the videos that I have here and just dump them on the other channel. So they're going to be loaded in there, uploaded there. And you'll be able to watch all those, and then I'll start working on releasing some of the other ones that I've have that I have yet to release, because I literally have, I mean, I can't even tell you how many episodes I already have recorded and edited that I haven't uploaded yet. But then after I get through all of those, I do want to start making new ones with this setting here, because it's way easier for me to do a simple setup like this. But in terms of other content on that channel, it's going to be focused on mostly commentary / reaction videos, stuff like that you know, I think would be a good fit for me, considering that I do this live streaming all the time. Also, if you are interested in ASMR, my wife Jessie actually started her own channel, and she's going to be working on that. And so even if you don't like ASMR, I'd appreciate you heading over there and dropping a sub for her, you know, help her get started on things. And if you do like ASMR, then great. I'm sure you'll love her content. She's going to be doing more of like the tapping and stuff versus the eating stuff. I don't think she really wants to do any of that eating, whatever it is. I don't even know what it's called. But so yeah, definitely check that out. Yeah, in terms of my other social media, I changed all my social media over to Perp Mikey. So I will be posting all of my social media links in the description here. It's the same thing, so if you already followed me, just the username is going to be different. So you should be able to see all of the social media that you follow me on, regardless of, you know, the name change if you already have. So that's another thing. I am pretty interested in continuing to work on TikToks. I actually had a TikTok go viral recently, which was really cool. So if you want to check that out, again, links are in the description. And I also have a gaming TikTok as well, which I haven't really uploaded to in a while, but I want to get back into that. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on non-gaming content now, which is really cool. But only if you guys are interested in it, because if you're really only interested in the streams, then that's totally fine. But I guarantee if you like the streams here, you'll like the other content that I have. One thing that I do want to also mention is some people were talking about monetization or donating again. And I just want to let you guys know that there is a new policy that was added where you have to have at least 4,000 hours of watch time in a year. The thing that sucks about that is that live stream views and watch time don't count towards those monetization requirements, which doesn't make any sense to me, but that's beside the point. So if you are interested in becoming a sponsor or donating on stream again, unfortunately I can't do that until I get the off-stream watch time above 4,000 hours, which I think we'll be able to hit eventually, but for now, that's kind of the way it is. But I do have another donation link that is through Streamlabs, and there's also a PayPal link that I'm going to be getting back all set up again for everybody here. So anybody that wants to help support me, I appreciate that. Totally not necessary. I just want to let people know that there is an option for that and why I haven't reinstated the monetization yet. But hopefully we'll get that soon. I will say that now that I've come back, I want to let everybody know that this is just a hobby for me. I don't plan on making this a full-time career or job. If it ends up happening, that's great, but if not, that's okay too. I just want to have some fun and talk with you guys. This whole situation that I've been dealing with the stomach issues and a couple other things that have been happening has really changed my outlook on life and has really changed my attitude to be just more positive and back to who I was when I first started streaming. And it's been a crazy journey going through all these issues and stuff like that. And you know, it's just good to be back to my own self, you know. And I mean, I'll even talk with Jessie about it, and she agrees with me. And we've talked about it a few times. Like that combined with, you know, finding a good med management doctor to regulate, you know, my medications and stuff like that, and you know, just not focusing on negative thoughts and negative subjects and all that stuff. It's been great. Oh, I have another thing I want to mention. So a lot of people have been asking me where a certain somebody has been on the streams, and that person is Emily. Unfortunately, she decided that she doesn't want to be associated with the channel anymore, and you know, I have no hard feelings. I wish her nothing but the best of luck and everything with whatever she goes through. And, you know, if she ever wants to come back, she'll be welcome back here, like, you know, without any problems or any issues or anything like that. And, you know, I don't have any ill feelings towards her or her boyfriend, who is also another streamer. and I'm not going to mention his name, but yeah, so that's kind of where I want to leave that. So I don't really want to focus on it too much, just because it's something that happened in the past, like roughly like last June, I believe it was. So yeah, we're just going to move forward, and I have Jesse with me to help commentate with me, and you know, if anybody else wants to ever join in the voice chat when I'm playing online games, you can definitely join me and come chat with me and stuff like that. So, you know, it is what it is, pretty much. Real quick, in terms of content, what I'm going to be streaming here on YouTube, I'm going to pretty much pretend like I haven't streamed anything on the channel before. I mean, we'll talk about it, and I don't have any problem talking about it, but I'm pretty much wiping the slate clean from everything that I previously streamed. So you might see some games I've already streamed in the past. Right now I am playing through Skyrim. I actually started streaming in the middle of my Skyrim playthrough, so you won't see the beginning of it here, but you will see a continuation of where I'm heading in that game. Also, we randomly just decided to start a new Minecraft world, and I really want everybody to be a part of that wants to play. And we've been streaming that, and it's been an absolute blast. I love playing with people on Minecraft. It's so much fun. And yeah, in terms of Fortnite, not the biggest Fortnite fan anymore. I mean, I'll play it every once in a while, but it's kind of just more of a casual thing for me versus something that I really want to get good at. But we've been playing Mario Kart and pretty much everything that we previously played in terms of online, and in terms of gaming, like single player stuff. Jesse wants to play through Twilight Princess and a whole sorts of different games and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. So pretty much just pretend like we haven't streamed any games on here, because we might do some repeated games. But yeah, that's it about the content there. Also, for those of you who are interested in potentially sending me something, I do have a new address. You guys can send anything you want to. Just either say thanks, or if you have a certain game you want me to play that I don't own or something like that, it doesn't matter. It can be funny, it can be whatever, you know, any way to say thanks or make me laugh or anything like that. Even if it's just a simple letter or fan art or anything, I don't care. I'm going to include that in the description of the video as well, where you can send that. But again, not necessary. It's just a way for you guys to either, you know, show your thanks or appreciation, or just say hi. And pretty much anything you guys send me, I will open and show on stream or in a separate video. And I really want to hear from you guys and see what you guys think about, you know, the new and improved Mike Can't Game. If you want to send me some Pokemon cards, I'll happily accept those too. So guys, that's going to do it for me right now. That's pretty much all I really need to say. And if you have any other questions, feel free to shoot me a message or a DM on any social media, or Discord, or even post a comment down below. And I'm hoping that you guys will support not only me, but Jesse on our new adventures on the YouTube algorithm, or whatever you want to say. And yeah, if you know anybody that used to watch the streams, or are wondering what's going on with me, please feel free to send them this link, and hopefully you guys will see us on a live stream sometime soon. So with that, we'll see you next time. Bye!